Greatest super.
Yo, what's up, boys? We're gonna be reacting to probably the best death battle fight we're ever gonna get from the preview alone. Homelander versus Omni-Man. Two very nice antagonists. The bootleg Supermans that they became evil, and yeah, no school today, so I can react to this at the same time.
Omni-Man, the invincible champion from planet Viltrum. Homelander, the world's greatest superhero. Brought to you by Bot International. Few heroes have stood the test of time with more aplomb than the very first, Superman. But what if absolute power did, in fact, corrupt absolutely? Answer, we're all screwed. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Shee! Yes, sir.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Omni-Man. Had you going there for a second, huh?
Not really. His name is in the title of the video.
Well, you might be forgiven for mistaking Nolan Grayson for his classic comic inspiration.
Yo, actually, it
He's
does
even
look
got that sexy
similar.
mustache that he's not afraid to hide with terrible CGI. Born on the planet Viltrum, Nolan was sent to Earth to act as its superpowered alien defender and spread the enlightenment of his utopian homeworld.
Kind of
And
tall.
as his
Okay,
superhero
fair enough,
alter
fair
ego
enough.
Omni-Man, there was no one better.
Really
suited
wants
to
his
the
son to
task.
think.
He saved the
Of
world
course.
countless times, worked alongside the Guardians of the Globe, and
Think.
even married and had a son, Mark.
Life couldn't be better
Yeah.
until Mark inherited his dad's Viltrumite powers. That's when Mark found out that his dad was a stinking rat bastard liar.
Turns out,
Rebozo.
Viltrum wasn't exactly the peaceful utopia Nolan
Nice
promised.
editing also.
Peaceful in the sense that they culled half their population, murdering billions with their bare hands.
Yeah, big
until
brain,
only
big
the
brain.
strongest were left, united by a common purpose.
This Viltrumite empire then went on to conquer planet after planet in their home galaxy, murdering any who dared oppose them. So just scratch that whole peaceful part entirely.
Fair enough.
Turns out Omni-Man was here to do that same thing to Earth. Sorry, Mark. Your dad's a dick.
Aye, aye, aye.
Even worse, he's
Brutal.
easily the most powerful being on the entire planet.
Imagine
Facts.
combining the raw power of a Kryptonian and the bloodlust of a Saiyan, and what you get
Facts.
is basically a Viltrumite.
Due to their unique DNA, Viltrumites are composed of
DNA.
smart atoms that they can manipulate to achieve superhuman feats, like holding their breath for weeks on end by drawing more energy from the oxygen inside them.
Kinda reminds me of that whole bioelectric aura thing Superman has. That's basically how comic writers bullshit a sciencey explanation for his powers.
Except
Yes,
smart
sir.
atoms make even less
We
sense.
love
How
plot
can atomic
armor,
structure
boys.
be designated by your DNA? DNA is made of atoms. It's completely nonsensical biological hogwash that I cannot stand.
Uh-oh, comics fans. I'm
Ruh-roh.
calling this debunked. Viltrumites can
No,
fly,
no.
withstand near absolute zero temperatures, and even
Okay,
possess
star level
heat
heat.
factors.
Sheesh,
You know, stuff like
not
getting
bad.
punched through the
No,
stomach,
no, I
having
already
your
know
guts ripped out,
Omni-Man's
or
winning,
having
bro.
your
It's
face smashed up in a tomato soup.
like-
I don't mean to exaggerate.
I already know,
but
don't worry.
Viltrumites in this series get fucked up and somehow survive.
However,
Yeah,
too much
that's
trauma to the
weird,
brain or heart
weird.
can overtax their healing factors, and intense heat can be especially damaging.
Even the most powerful Viltrumites can be killed by extended baths in the spicy hot plasma of a star.
And because of their abilities, their inner ear vestibular system is far more sensitive than a regular human's. Intense sonic pressure will disrupt their fragile equilibrium and
Oh, yeah,
even
yeah,
prevent
yeah.
them from flying.
Though pushing themselves to
That's
their
a nice
physical
weakness.
limits only ends up making a waste.
Oh, they're gonna use Homelander's ability to scream loud.
Stronger.
Maybe.
And considering Nolan has been alive and planet conquering for thousands of years, he's easily one of the toughest Viltrumites around. Like, other aliens attacking him will literally splatter their bodies against him.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
Mark didn't inherit everything from his dad.
Rebozo.
Despite his alien genes, Mark was raised as a human with our weak, pathetic human values
Yes,
like
humans
love and
always on top,
compassion,
superiority
not
complex.
brutally murdering the shit
Obviously,
out of
we
everyone
are
you
the
see
best.
like a maniac. Really made it difficult for Nolan to relate to his kid.
Such as when these aliens invaded Earth. Mark tried his best to minimize casualties and outsmart his numerically superior foes.
Nolan, meanwhile, tackled their leader through the portal back to their homeworld.
That-
Then spent some
that's,
time
savage,
systematically
bro.
annihilating their planet for even daring to take Earth from him. Classic generational divide.
Annihilate is underselling it. Nolan flew so fast that his body lit their planet's atmosphere on fire, creating
Bro,
massive countryside
Sanji, you can't compare to
with his
this,
own
brother.
body as the projectile.
Omni-Man has flown across galaxies in only a week, survived punching a hole through a planet, and even deflected a meteor the size of Texas.
Assuming that means
That's
the
not very
diameter of
big,
the
but
meteor is
okay.
equivalent to the distance from the top of the
That's not his
Panhandle to
best
the Gulf
feat,
of
but
Mexico.
sure.
That would make it 1,300 kilometers wide.
And weigh over 4.6 quintillion tons, moving at re-entry speeds of over 11,000
Oh,
meters
okay,
per
yeah, with
second,
gravity,
and
yeah,
hit with
yeah,
enough
good point.
energy to destroy the moon twice over.
Fair
So
enough.
Omni-Man is
Not-
strong enough
wait,
to
what was the level of power is consistent? Yeah, bro, that's not the best feat
with
for
enough
sure.
to consider him an out.
Baseball around Earth, asteroid size of Texas, survive means supreme, defeated, invincible, out of the
The
alien. Fair
Guardians
enough.
of the Globe, all to ensure as
true.
seamless a transition to the coming Viltrumite rule as possible.
Too bad for Nolan, it wouldn't be that easy, because he'd have to go through his son first.
Mark was horrified by his father's treachery, spurred on by the reveal that Nolan only viewed his mother as a pet, a disposable
that's not
broodmare.
nice.
Invincible fought Omni-Man to save the planet.
And that's when Mark's real Viltrumite training began. Get it? Training? Like the train?
Yes, we get it. It was a good one. Jesus.
But if anything, it was Omni-Man that learned a lesson about humanity that day.
He may have tried to turn Mark
Facts.
into a Viltrumite, but in reality,
I like they didn't
Nolan
spoil it
fled
too
Earth
much.
With tears
That's
in his
fair.
eyes, Mark made his father human. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Oh, shut the.
Welcome
Okay, there
to
you go.
Vought International, a multi-billion-dollar American conglomerate whose #1 products
America,
are the greatest superheroes
land of
on the face of the earth.
capitalism.
That's right.
Yes,
Superheroes are
okay, no,
real,
I'm not
and
gonna
they're
start
big
that. Anyways.
business.
Imagine a company that possesses a monopoly on popular culture, pumping
Yes,
out movies,
sir.
TV shows, action figures, and video games constantly, drowning the masses in a slurry of focus-tested nostalgia opium with no end in sight.
Yeah.
Bro, how is this episode
Imagine.
not sponsored
Within
by
Vough's
Amazon? No, there's
pantheon
no
of
way.
gods among
They
men
made
is their
like
premier super
the season
team,
3
the Seven,
trailer
and its
dropped
leader,
after the
He's got
announcement.
looks,
There's
the
no way
charm,
they knew.
the
Maybe they knew it
Jesus,
before,
and
but like
most importantly,
has to be at
he's
least
got the
sponsored
power
somewhere.
To slaughter all of America's enemies
That
at
is
home
fair.
and abroad. This
Oh.
guy probably eats freedom and shits eagles.
But Homelander's squeaky clean
That's so
corporate sheen is
racist.
only skin deep.
That's so
Far from
stereotypical.
the big blue Boy Scout he's marketed as.
Ah, he's
Homelander's
shorter than
probably
me.
the
Get
closest
wrecked,
thing
bro.
to Lucifer on Earth.
How is he only
Remember
75
Bad
kilos?
Future
Nah.
Ben from Back to the Future? Now
No,
give
no.
him
Anyways.
superpowers and media
Nah.
training.
Vaught's
Fame
official
milk.
story is that
Okay.
Homelander was an alien who landed here as a baby, a tale we're all familiar with.
Facts,
And one that's
facts.
total bullshit.
Superman?
Homie
Superman?
was made in a lab with Vaught's proprietary super soldier serum. Compound
Oh, Captain
B.
America?
And he
Oh,
was
oh,
a
yo, that
complete
makes sense.
success.
Captain America,
Too much of
Superman.
a
That's
success. He was
clever.
murdering rooms of terrified scientists before his umbilical cord was even cut. In the
Yes.
comics, Vought had to keep a remote-controlled hydrogen bomb strapped to him at all times because they
Aye,
had no
aye, aye.
idea what else could possibly kill him.
As he grew up, he was
Hydrogen
subjected to
bomb.
psychological
So that would be
conditioning to
like
make him the
city
greatest
level?
and most profitable hero
Or
of
maybe
all
bigger,
time.
actually.
It was
Island
enough
level.
before he debuted
mountain.
as Homelander, the ultimate defender of the American dream.
Homelander possesses massively
X-ray
superhuman
vision,
strength,
superhuman
speed, and
voice strength,
durability.
speed,
He
heat
can fly
vision,
at
flight.
hypersonic speeds, see through walls
Okay,
with
high
X-ray vision,
super
and detect a person's
hypersonic. That's not
emotional
very.
state from
That's
just
not
the
bad,
sound of
honestly,
their
for the
heart.
TV show feats.
But you
nah,
know
that's
you're
not.
done
That's
for
not
when
fast.
he breaks out his heat vision, which is strong enough to slice
Actually, that's
through
better than
crowds of
some anime
people
characters.
or split airplanes in half.
Or screams
That's
so
not very
loud that
impressive.
It shatters the eardrums of anyone around him.
Those are innocent bystanders
Compared to
whose
Omni-Man,
ears
I
are
mean.
exploding, by the way. Oh yeah, he totally botched this mission to stop a plane hijacking, so he forced each and everyone on board to die in the resulting
Yes,
crash
very
so they wouldn't reveal his
morally,
incompetence.
Well,
Bro, this guy's the
Homelander's
worst.
powers may be
How do you
real,
be
but
more
his
evil than
heroism is a
Omni-Man from
charade.
season
Though
1?
he plays
bro?
his part
That's
well,
like.
he cares nothing for the
No,
peons
that's a real
he's forced
villain.
to protect.
The only thing he treasures is, ironically, his public image. Turns out being
That's
raised
sad,
in a lab
bro.
experiment doesn't
Couldn't
create
be
a
me
healthy
on my
person.
main channel.
But don't worry, he
No,
eventually
it
cleaned
really
up his
isn't.
act and started a totally 100% healthy sexual relationship with a fellow superhero. Who
Ah,
just
yes.
happened to be an actual Nazi. Speaking of sex,
pretty
but
hot.
You know, I'm always saying we should
At least
figure
it's
out how
hot.
Superman
Yeah,
and
you
Lois,
get some
get
nice
busy.
kissing scenes,
Well,
am I
forget
right?
Because Homelander proved that
Yeah.
they can't.
But
When
anyways,
his ejaculation blew his partner to
yeah, Nazi's
smithereens.
also.
Who drew
Well, there's that in
Well,
JoJo,
there's
so I
no
can't
way
really
to
be
sugarcoat
complaining.
this. Considering a human's
No, but they are bad.
load
obviously.
has much less mass than a shotgun pellet, it would have to be moving significantly faster to achieve the same kinetic energy, over 1,500 meters per second, or 4.5 times faster than sound.
Well, that's
right.
very slow.
Homelander can punch
At least they're trying to hide
faster
the
than
feats
speed
that
of
it's a
sound.
stomp.
Well, good night, everybody. Ooh, kinda sucks for humanity that they made this dude the most powerful being on the planet and a psycho
real.
murderer.
That's no exaggeration. Stillwell even commented that Homelander has proven immune
Baseball
to every
into orbit. Omni-Man rip-off. Fire jet,
known to
C4
man.
explosion, I know you know man-made weapons, so that would be country, city level, mountain, something like that.
and
Stronger than
no
Queen
matter
Mary.
how powerful. Humanity
Years.
literally
Those are
lacks
not
the
some very
ability
nice
to kill
feats,
him.
That
Mr.
include
Marathon.
nuclear weapons as powerful as the Tsar
The
bomb,
president,
which
bro, that's not a
exploded with the
feat.
energy of
President,
50
bro,
megatons
they're-
of TNT.
They'd be
Actually,
weak.
it could have exploded with twice that. But the Soviets who created it were afraid it would irreversibly alter Earth's biosphere and end the world. That's right, we all almost died.
And that's the kind of shit Homelander can shrug off no problem.
No,
He's
you're
strong
not
enough to
gonna
throw
twist
a
that
jet
to
with one
planetary-
hand
well,
and
multi-continental.
fast enough to outspeed
Nah.
a C4 explosion.
Despite being an emotionally stunted man-child,
Who made that
Homelander is
animation,
surprisingly cunning and able to manipulate those around him.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
it
smart.
probably wasn't too smart to piss off the world's angriest limey, Billy Butcher. Yeah, turns out forcibly fathering a bastard son with someone else's wife is not a good idea.
Of note, as unjustifiable as it is, to Homelander, this gave him something he never had before.
A family.
Some small measure of control over his own life.
Control,
Being born
okay, never
Fox
mind.
Star pupil meant he was under their thumb from the day he was born. His superpowered son was the first thing that was truly his and might be his best option for a new beginning.
Facts. Omni-Man.
Or not.
Yo, imagine if he died
This
from
episode
that.
is sponsored by Mint Mobile.
After years of fine print contracts and getting ripped off by those big wireless providers, I know by now there's always a catch. It's like they're out to get me.
But did you know that Mint Mobile offers premium wireless?
Oh, wait,
starting at
I
just
forgot to
$15
pause.
a month?
Alright, boys,
Alright,
let's
the
get
buttons
it.
are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
And let's see. At least this could be the best fight in a while, bro. Let's see. We already saw the preview, but it was really nice. Good context, makes sense, and some nice hand-drawn animation.
Howdy, neighbor.
Howdy, neighbor.
It's warm.
Some nice dialogue also.
You know, Nolan, Homelander is more than just a superhero. It might be cynical to say this, but he's a brand.
A
It's
brand.
very important to me that that brand means something. And if I'm playing second fiddle
Nice
to
music also.
goddamn alien, what's really the point, right? What do you think, Debbie?
Gee, that's a really nice reason
Oh,
to start the
sheesh.
fight. Honestly, probably one of the
We
best.
have an understanding? Get the fuck out of my country.
Okay, bro's selfish as fuck, bro. I will rip your organs out,
you your own heart.
bro. That's yeah.
Shit,
Punch.
that was a great line.
Oh, some nice music. Sheesh. Okay. Not breaking the wall for some reason, but sure.
Seriously? I'm not here for your country.
Oh, you're here for the planet, bro. Okay, nice done. Bro, people are just standing there. Ugh. Hey, nice. Okay. Airplane. No, this is season 1 Omni-Man. Oh, nah, bro, that's cruel. This man shredded the whole airplane. Heat vision, brother.
Never been hit by someone your own size before? You have to turn.
Yeah, that's sad, bro. Imagine this guy fights Superman and can get one shot. Bleeding nose. Okay, that was nice. Homelander does not have a lot of abilities, so I'd say it's pretty nice what they're doing so far. People burning? Okay, bro, savage. Why is this guy so scared?
What's the matter? Are you going to cry?
Oh! No! No, bro, I would not hold that.
After I'm done with you, I'm gonna flash right that little shit son of yours! This one less neighborhood! And every
Yes, sir!
person you know!
What the hell, bro? Whoa, dislocated the jaw. Even after burn. Yo, that's so savage. What? It's over already. Oh my god, they're not holding back. Feed the heart.
Remember what I promised you. Now swallow.
What the hell?
Merry Christmas.
Yo, that was
There's
savage.
a guy.
No way,
Like he was
bro.
working out some-
My man got washed. He got slapped. He made Omni-Man's ears bleed and hurt his eyes a bit, bro. My man did a Mortal Kombat fatality. Oh my god, that was
Despite
so
Homelander's
good.
dominance within the world of the boys, he's
Omni-Man, 7.2 billion times fast. No, 60 billion times stronger. Okay, healing factor. Homelander's advantages. Counters Omni-Man's flight by attacking equilibrium. How is he landing a hit? Excuse me?
a big fan
More variety in abilities. Slightly more. Yeah, he has like the basic Superman powers, not like Frostbreath. Well, barely, bro.
in a small
Much
pond.
less experience in taking hits. Oh, of
Relatively
course.
speaking,
Oh
Homelander can
my.
move faster than
That was
sound,
like 2
while
minutes,
Omni-Man
but
can
2
move
minutes of
faster than
peak.
light. Homelander can survive a nuke.
I don't
while
care what
Omni-Man can
people like Nemesis Bloodbridge are gonna say. Oh my god, it's too short, bro. It's canon, bro. Homelander has like 5 abilities, bro. They have like a few fights. You can't do much. I don't know why they didn't use the comics, but you know,
shatter the moon
really
voiceover.
nice, bro.
To be fair, Homelander did have a couple of abilities Omni-Man didn't.
And I like the
his
rage
vision.
state of
And while
like
Viltrumite
him
healing factors have
being
failed
exposed to the
against
public,
continuous
I
exposure
guess.
to the heat of stars, that still took quite a bit of time. And
Yeah,
there's
fair
no
enough.
reason to think Homelander's heat vision was anywhere near that hot.
Hell,
Facts.
Nolan's tanked heat vision from the superhero means Supreme before.
True.
Who can vaporize people in an instant.
Even if it was hot enough, Omni-Man's superior speed would cut him off before he could do any lasting damage. Similarly, despite being able to
The music doesn't really fit, but like it's just like some weird ass vibe beat, fresh beat.
disrupt
But
his
it's still
equilibrium
nice.
with
Like
supersonic
I don't care if it
screaming,
doesn't really work.
Homelander wasn't strong enough to capitalize on it in any
Still a pretty good
meaningful way.
fight. It
Plus,
doesn't
well,
like it doesn't do much, but it's a one side. It shows the one sided nature and like. There's nothing wrong with that. It's different. Maybe it doesn't have the most effort or probably the best, but it's the best like in the story wise and a very nice death, you know.
Homelander
Like
is
9 out of
devious
10.
when the situation
Also,
calls for it.
there are a
Omni-Man
few
has been
flaws, so
fighting
I would
and
put it
conquering
maximum at
worlds for
9.5 out of
thousands
10,
years.
like the
He
music.
comes from a warrior
And,
culture based on fighting.
But even the
Homelander, on the
analysis
other
was
hand,
also
comes
good.
from a test tube and never had to push himself as a fighter because he was always so much stronger than everyone else.
yeah, that's true.
And
Never
that's the
doesn't
key
even
difference
train, bro.
between them. One is a warrior, and the other is a bully. Homelander was never going to give up easy, but Omni-Man's skill, power, and Viltrumite heritage earned him the win.
When it comes to
Hey,
Superman,
yo, he did the red, the
Homelander had
Flash
to eat his
copy
heart out.
of that also.
The winner
Not
is
very original, but
Omni-Man.
like it's really nice. What's the next fight? Is it the
This battle
Magneto
is
versus
back and launched a brand new
the
membership program for our
Tetsuo?
YouTube channel. By directly supporting our
But
team,
very
you'll
nice
get
fights,
unique
bro.
emotes, badges,
Ve-
and
much better than the
additional
other
content, and much more.
boys
Click that join button
seven
to see more info, and thanks so much for
the
watching.
boys fight. It should have been Bardock. Honestly, could have been like much longer and stuff. But Omni-Man could still won. But this fight was fine. Okay, Magneto versus Tetsuo. Yo, I predicted it. Not like there are only 2 people left, but still, But a really nice fight, even if it was short. It was what we needed. Nice story, and I hope they do some more of these good fights. This season has been pretty good so far. And if you like the video, please like, subscribe. Well, I mean, it's my second channel, so I'm not expecting much, but still, you know what? That was pretty nice, and see you next time, boys.